It's funny now that signs are going up around town. City council candidates are actively seeking votes. People are asking me, "Hey, Chris, why aren't you running for city council this year?" Well, of course, we have a weird system in Waynesboro, one of the more unique systems in a city, certainly our size, in the state and in the country. We seat by ward here in Waynesboro, and so as a result, I don't live in the right ward. That's one reason. That's an excuse more than a reason, because the real thing is I ran for city council 2 years ago, and I don't know that I'll do that again. Certainly, anytime in the near future, and maybe forever. The experience, as I wrote about on AugustaFreePress.com in our subscription edition this week, lots of ups and downs and lots of downs. It took me 6,700 words to explain all the things behind the scenes that went on that were enlightening for me, a guy with a degree in political science and has been covering politics for 15 years for a newspaper. That just to make me comfortable about the way our democracy works, I guess we could say. I'll leave you to read that and learn more about the behind the scenes at your own leisure. But to say that I think also, having had that experience, I can see where someone like a Sarah Palin, bring her name up, or also a Chris Saxman, who here locally gave up a nice perch in the Virginia House of Delegates in the middle of a term. Chris probably could have one day run for governor or senator, and certainly had that in the radar. A lot of people had that in the radar for him anyway, down the line. But they both think they can do more outside of government. Eric Curran, a friend of mine who ran for House of Delegates last year, actually would have run against Chris Saxman if Chris had run. Turned down a chance to run for Stanton City Council for the same reason, that there's more things maybe that can be done outside of the elected sphere than can be done inside. That's one part of it. I think also folks get really tired of the process, and I've certainly I didn't even get elected, and the process really enlightened me, I guess, as to how we elect people in this country. Now, the bigger thing about that is we've got to look at that as a society, the way we treat people who run for office on both sides. And if we're scaring good people off, I think I'm a good person anyway, maybe something needs to be tweaked in the process. Just throwing it out there for consideration. Read my report, 6,700 words of all the glory about 2008 from the city council campaign perspective of Chris Graham, and maybe you'll be there with me. That's my rant for today. I'm Chris Graham.